Hello. I'm here. Welcome in. My name's Aizu and I'm drawing myself. This is me. It's a self-portrait. There's too many wires on my table. Alright. So, as you may know, I'm an artist, but I also animate. And this here is something I'm making for Live2D. I've tried drawing this once before, but that stream got cut short. That's not gonna happen again, though. Hopefully. So, this is me. It might look like one of my usual drawings, but it is not. Watch what happens when I move the leg around. Yep, that's right. I separated it all out into parts. It's so I can move all the parts around. That's how it's animated. It's like a puppet. That's how I'm animated too, but in real time. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna share some insights about the process while I do this. I think it's pretty much done though, like for the most part. I think there's some parts that can use a little more work, but for the most part it's pretty much done. This part of it at least. There's still more to do. I still have to import it to Live2D and then actually animate it. It's going to be a short looping animation. I made it for my starting soon screen. I wanted to make it before I started doing live streams, but I kind of got impatient. I just wanted to get started. So the starting soon screen you were watching, that's actually taken from parts of this. It was modified slightly so it could loop indefinitely, and then I could scroll it over. The moon is going to be in the final image, the way it's animated. I'll probably just import that from the existing scene, so I don't have to do it a second time. Because that was a absolute pain to do. I don't want to swear in the first 2 minutes. So yeah, there's 3 characters. Me, Elroy, and Miss Elroy. Those are the 2 bats. They're holding the camera. I have a separate layer for the Be Right Back graphic. Oh, and you may have noticed that my hair bangs are completely black. Well, there is a reason for that. It's not going to appear in the final image. What it is it's an opacity map that I'm going to use in Live2D. The actual images will be transparent, but the eyebrows and the eyelashes and the eyes themselves, they're actually going to be masked onto this layer, these black layers, which are invisible, but the eyes won't be. And when they're projected onto them, they're going to be slightly transparent, so it'll give the illusion of them being more faint, when actually they're drawn in front of it. I hope that made sense. It'll make more sense when I actually do that stuff. Anyway, with all that out of the way, I'm gonna get started. Right now! Also, I apologize in advance if I don't talk very much, because I'll be focused on working. This will be the best thing ever, of all time, of all the times. These Live2D drawings are hard to make. I'll probably do that myself. Program is lagging pretty hardcore because it's a big file. I actually kind of like how that looks. Oh wait, that wouldn't make any sense because it's like... This is in the shadow. Hoo-ha. Yeah. Soften this. So here's the thing I've been doing. I'm learning Unreal, the engine. The game I'm making is being done in Game Maker, because that's all it needs. Hold on, I'm getting a message. I wish I could respond to that, but I'm going to lose my tracking if I use my phone. No, I gotta respond to this. I'll be back in a second. It's too good. This is great. Actually, I gotta show you this. Although I'm not sure if anyone besides me finds it funny. It's not offensive, don't worry. I wouldn't laugh at something like that. That's awesome. Oof. Alright. Where's Live2D? Oh, I'm looking at it. I do that. They really had to do it now. Well, they don't know I'm streaming. Check this out. Snooping as usual, I see. I hope I didn't accidentally dock somebody, but that is an amazing license plate. Alright, back to work. Now, I just used up today's bathroom break. I have no time to spare for such tomfoolery. Maybe I'll make this one brighter. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to be facing up, but it's also supposed to be jutting outward. Which means this one would be better for it to... Therefore, I conclude... This is objectively... really not good. I hate it. I should devote one of these streams to using Unreal Engine because I want to get better at doing that. I'm not getting any younger. Imagine if you were born old, but then as time went on you got younger, then you were just unborn. You know exactly how much time you have left. Everyone's born at a different point in their life, and then they just age backwards. And then eventually they just pop out of existence. And they also get less mentally developed as they go. That's horrifying. Why would that even cross my mind? Someone should make a manga about that. Somebody that's not me. I know I'm not going to stick with that. Nor... I miss my family. I should go visit them. I will use this to soften this shadow. What is that? Untidy. Stuff gonna be moving around, so I can't leave anything undone. What normally you wouldn't be able to see, you actually will. Then I'll make this more dark in this section. Actually, I don't know. Incorrect. I should be using this color. Whoa. This is my best life, and my only one. Don't let anybody say otherwise. Make this more dark. It's on a different plane of elevation, if that's even a term. It is now. I made it up. Well. I wonder if using the lasso tool is actually slower than just doing it myself. I ain't got time for this. Time is money. And if you're wasting time, you're wasting money. Wait a minute. I made a mistake. These aren't supposed to be selected. How about I just do one at a time? That's a good idea. Oh, I'm a genius. And now, a yes. That does pop out a little better. It's going to be a big image, but it's also going to be on very tiny screens, so I have to keep that in mind. Ah, yes, yes. Oh, I'm a genius. And this is placed lower than the other thingy. Move! Saving recovery information. That's a necessary evil. Sorry, I have to stare at my feet for like 20 seconds. Unless you like it, in which case I'm not sorry. Come on! Come on! Okay, it's done. What was he doing? Oh yeah, this thing. Doesn't need to save for that long, seriously. Textured blender due to the fact that it blends in with the texture, which is the look I want. Everything is so pristine, so clean. Like you just want to take your teeth and then sink your teeth into it, and then suck the blood out of it. That's my vampire site speaking. Ignore that. I'm strong, I'm above that. The blood bank gives me donations. The perspective of this bothers me, but not enough to want to fix it. Forget it. Oh, I could do this. That'll suggest depth. Oh, but wait, that doesn't make any sense. Or does it? Maybe it's part of the architecture. Oh, yes, of course. How's this look? Terrible. Okay. Thank you for that input. What else? I need to put splatters on this in order to make it look more depth, more like concrete. Just like this top one. I don't want it to look completely clean. I want it to look like a building, which is dirty. Very dirty. Cleaning them's a dangerous job, so few people are brave enough to do it. But they get paid a lot. Here it is. The watercolor splash. My favoriteest brush ever. For adding color. I mean detail. It's a very dirty looking brush, which is the point. Fuck. I need to turn on Protect Alpha. That's how it's done. Hell yes. Use the cut-needed eraser. The parts which are facing upwards get erased a little bit more so they appear to be jutting out. I need to add some detail to this brick walls, I think. No. Wait. Dang. I need to work though. I need to work. If I don't do this, nobody will. I'm not using AI, you fucks. That's for talentless hacks. They just want instant gratification, that's all they want. If I generate a thing, where's the honor in that? What would my college degree be for? Nothing. Wasted. The act of creating would be robbed from me. Specifically. I won't tolerate that. I just wish I'd remember what layer everything was on. I labeled them. Most of them. Oh, I was close. City background. No wonder I couldn't find it. It was collapsed. Wait, no. That's for the city background. I need it for the building. There we go. Alright. That does it for all of it, right? I guess it doesn't make a difference. But I want it to look kind of dirty. That's the look I'm going for. It's an old building with an air of history. Myself? Yes. See? That's me. Me, Aizu, the bat. I'm sitting on a building, which I probably wouldn't do in real life because I'm afraid of heights. Because heights kill you. If you sit from a height and then you fall off the edge, you die. You're gonna... This ain't a video game. What's real life? It's life. In reality. The real world. Which this is not, because it's a drawing. Yes. If I was a bat, I'd be upside down. Hold on, let me fix that. As soon as I start saving. Watch this, I'm gonna... any day now. Okay. Here. There, now I'm a bat. This is a bat. You're afraid of heights too, but you went on, like, you know, those big swings. Well, that's different. That's like a carnival ride or something. You know those are safe. If you sit on the edge of a building that's not really regulated. Lots of people die like that. That's not fun. In fact, that's terrible. They gotta close off building windows for that. Well, then it'd probably let all the air pressure out. I think. I'm not actually sure. I don't think I've ever been in a skyscraper, actually. Not that high. I might have been, but I don't remember. Wait! Yes, I was. I remember now. It was a long time ago. My little brother, my real-life little brother, he used to do auditions in New York City. As a point-of-sale computer. Oh, well, thank you. It's not actually mine, I'm just borrowing it. So anyway, my little brother used to do a lot of auditions in the city. They were in many different buildings. And there were a few times when the floors that we went on were pretty high. I looked out the window and I was like, wow, look at that view. The city looks so small from up here. And it wasn't even the tallest building. He stopped acting a long time ago, though. He's doing other stuff now. And that's the end of my story. So the moral is, yes, I have been that high. I'm just a bad memory. I have a bad memory. I'm lucky I remember breakfast. Wait, did I have breakfast? I don't think I did. Oh, jeez, no wonder I don't remember it then. Can't remember something that didn't happen. Oh, here's the layer I was looking for. Now I'm gonna do the thing that I was gonna do. Hello, Zoe's Dragons. I'm drawing. How are you? I hope today is treating you well, 'cause it's Saturday. Saturdays are great. They are named as such due to the creation of the week. I'm good too. Saturdays were named after how the Earth was made in 7 days. And then on the second to last day, the creator was like, Man, I need to sit. And so he invented sitting, and that's why it's called Saturday. The end. That's a good story. Also, I may have just made that up. Possibly. Just before I was rambling about learning the Unreal Engine, which powers many video games. Many of my favorites, including but not limited to Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, and probably a lot of others I'm forgetting because I have choice paralysis. I play so many games I can't think of them all. I was learning how to make it. Oh, that's good art. Thank you. I'm glad. This is me. This is Elroy, and this is Miss Elroy. I want to animate these two. Like, give them their own animations. Like, standalone from this drawing, I mean. All the characters will be animated in this. I think I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon, and then move to Live2D. So, because the program is getting very slow. This is a huge file. You know, it probably makes sense for all of this to be bright. And then this one to be dark, to suggest that it's going behind them. I will digitally airbrush this. Actually, nah. I'll paint over it. No, not oof. I'm just getting started. This is only the halfway point for this drawing. Although I do need to upgrade my PC very badly. But that's my problem. You don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah. Digitally airbrush. I don't know if anyone's gonna see that, but they might. Somebody might do a boundary break episode of something I've drawn, and then they'll be like, as you can see, the artist did not bother to put thickness on this pillar because he thought nobody would zoom that far in order to save on resources. What's this layer? Oh, yeah, I really should name these, should I? Window? I put caps lock on. Window. Panes? Is that what they're called? Panes. Painters. No. Just panes. It's good to save often, but not when it takes 10 minutes for the whole document to save. Every time. So yesterday I was using Unreal. I'm learning Unreal. I found a tutorial for doing a 2D platformer. Went surprisingly smooth, actually. I'm not sure I fully understand the blueprints, but the blueprint visual coding language. I think once I get the hang of it, maybe I'll feel better about it. Straight up coding in Game Maker used to intimidate me. I'm thinking I might work on some Unreal games. I don't know if they'll be the... I feel like they should be kinda 3D though. I like 2D, but I feel like it'd be kind of a shame to not take advantage of Unreal's rendering power. It's gonna instantly make it so it only runs on high-end devices. So I feel like I gotta make it kinda worth it. But mostly it's just to get me ready, more prepared to work on other people's projects for game development. It's an industry standard game engine. I want to be ready for being able to use it. Many games use it. I feel like it'll give me a bit of a leg up in that category. Oh, right. I just remembered the Crash of the Spyro remakes. They use Unreal. Tony Hawk remake. That uses Unreal. Splitgate's gonna use Unreal. The old one does. They're making a second one, but it looks more like a hero shooter than the game I actually want to play for Splitgate. Oh yeah. Damn it, I put it on the wrong layer. What do I do now? Roll with the punches. Oh, your phone's gonna die. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll completely understand if you're not here. If your phone dies. But I would get a new charger ASAP. Kind of important. Just in general. I like to have a few on standby. I may need to merge these layers. Not that it'll matter. Well, I have to merge them regardless. Oh, 1%. Oh my god, that's a death's doorstep. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. The VOD will be here. No pressure, though. Are you looking forward to fall? I kind of am. Oh. Okay, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye, goodbye, so long. Come again. Here's the yellow thing I was looking for. Aha. As I was saying previously, I'm on the wrong layer again. So as I was saying, I am dying to learn Unreal. I just gotta. Like, I really want to learn Unreal very badly. I've wanted to learn Unreal for a long time. When I was at school, we focused on Unity. Unity's not a bad engine, but it is a bad company. So I'm looking at Unreal very intently. People aren't sure if it could do 2D very well, but I know it can. Octopath Traveler is another Unreal game. It uses an HD 2D art style. It's pixel art, but it's also in a 3D space, and it takes advantage of modern lighting techniques. Kinda looks like a paper pop-up book, if you ask me. I like that look. If I could do that, I think that would be cool, really cool. It feels like it's within reach for me, because I do a lot of 2D stuff. But I'll also have the option of implementing 3D. Oh, and there's these games that I used to play where it was a 2D foreground and gameplay area, but the background was in 3D, and then it scrolled by as you were walking through the level. I was playing it yesterday, actually. For research purposes, it was a pre-owned video game. The previous owner got very far into it. Let me see if I can find a screenshot. There's gotta be one where it's obvious that the background isn't 3D. Close enough. Let me see. Alright. Here it is, the video game. It's a game from Japan. Densetsu no Staffy 4. Only one of them was ever localized. It's on the Nintendo DS. As you can see, the foreground is a 2D. Well, let me make it a more obvious color. Foreground is a 2D. Close enough. This part is 2D, but the background is in 3D. You can see it in a still image, but the background kind of scrolls, and you can see all the details. It's in 3D. I don't really know what I'm drawing. But meanwhile, the foreground is in 2D. It uses tile sets and pixel art. And I just think that's a really cool effect. I like the cute characters in the foreground that you play as. and the 2D environment that you could do 2D platforming in. But the background is in 3D and it scrolls with the level. So it's like parallax, the kind of parallax scrolling that consoles used to do, except it's actually 3D. And I feel like that might actually be feasible for someone like me to do. I have to do some more research on what Unreal can do. It could do a lot of things, I know. But it's more seeing what I as a creator can do. What's feasible. I want it to be a two-dimensional game, but I don't want 3D graphics to be completely off the table, if that makes any sense. If nothing else, I want to be able to take advantage of the lighting and the shading that Unreal can do. The ideas I have aren't photorealism. They might be able to be done in other programs, but I feel like I gotta learn Unreal. And the only way to do it is to make a game in it. That's a journey I would like to embark on. I play a lot of video games. I do have some concerns about VTubing taking up a lot of my time. But hey, that's why I'm drawing on stream. Oh, the artwork is absolutely epic. Thank you. There's more to do. Here it is. Uh-oh, I lost it again. Oh, wait, wrong side. I'm on the bottom, this is on the top. Ah, there we go. It's gonna be totally new, the video game. I could do a second clip idle in Unreal. It'll be made for video game consoles. Maybe the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 5. Or the PlayStation 6. Maybe 7. Knowing me. Not for the added fidelity. It's because that's just how long I'm gonna take to make it. Forever. Additional darker outline. Yeah, when I was using Unreal yesterday, I was like, it just clicked. Clicked for me instantly. Or near instantly. I was like, hey, I could do this. Maybe it is possible. All that power at my fingertips. Well, first I need to bring an animation of me holding a pen. Oh, yes. You know, I'll just make all of it yellow. But not the outer ones, that stays black. The one on the bottom stays black because I want it to be a more obvious separation of the two. Unless... How does this look? The roller's in the way, so I can't really tell. Well, the outer part's gotta be black. The inside can be yellow. Softens the look. It's kind of gothic, but not over the top. Oh, but then again, that is the edge, so it's gotta be harsh. That's what I do, Yugi. That's what it do, Yugi. An obvious separation of the foreground and the background. It's what 4 out of 5 doctors ordered. Boom. It'll be a long time before I could publish on console, or at all. Games take so long to make. I don't believe it. It's saving, hold on. Okay, done. Excuse me. Ever since I caught that virus, that shouldn't be named because I'll get demonetized. I've had a pretty bad cough. Not as bad as when I actually had the sickness, but it's still there. I'll probably have it for the rest of my life. I've been irreparably damaged. Actually, what if I made the bottom one the same color as the top one? The outline, I mean. Give it a second, saving. That was longer than a second. Okay. It hurt me. It heard what I said. I very confusingly have the bottom on the top layer. But there's a reason for that. It's because it'll appear above the characters. So it's the bottom in that sense. Whoops. Forgot to turn on Protect Alpha. You know, it might be easier to... Might be easier to... Instead of doing it on the layer itself, I can make a color layer above it and then have it project onto it. And then if I want to change it, changing it will be easy. But then I have to flatten it anyway. Change the perspective of these. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, a pop-up book aesthetic, it actually fit the game idea I have pretty well. I don't want to get too into detail about it, because the game doesn't exist yet. But it does involve going inside books as levels. HD2D art style would be very fitting, I think. I want to see if I could try and make it look like one of the Rayman games, though, where it's like a moving painting. Or a moving cartoon with, like, rigged characters. Not unlike Live2D. It'd actually be really convenient for me if it was Live2D, because I already know how to use that. I would have to see. I would have to look up more tutorials. I attend Google University. Let me just check all these real quick. I'm sorry if this breaks your immersion. This is just part of the process. I heard it's actually possibly better to have your line art separate from the color layers. But I feel like for this one it's not going to be necessary. Or at the very least, to complicate things. when I made my model swings, there wasn't this many sections. It was the first wings I ever made. This might be better, or it might be worse. The more you do it, the better you get. I wonder if there's a better way to do this. Well, this drawing's only going to do one thing, so it's probably fine. That's separate. That's not. Oh yeah, that's the alpha mask. Oh wait, now I remember. I was having trouble organizing these. I feel like people aren't going to look at this closely enough for them to notice the stuff appearing very slightly in that line art. It's not going to be higher than 1080p. Except the shadow. That stays under. Oh, dang it. No, those gotta stay there. Otherwise they're gonna appear out of order. Oh, they should go on top. Because they're in front. What the heck is this then? Alright. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Superlatively done. Oh, look, this one's already finished. Claw. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's not good. I need to fix that. I'm very sorry if an awesome Live2D raker is watching this and cringing. Yes, yes, no, yes. Oh, actually, yes. 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 Kaboom. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. That's good. Wait! Don't do this. Oh, I pushed save by accident. I mean, there's worse things I could do. That's good. This would be body horror out of context. Wait a minute! Oh, no, wait, that's fine. I believe I've done a good majority of the separating of these elements. God damn it! Of course I missed something. But it's better I find it now than when I'm starting rigging. That's in the back. Oh wait, I still have time to do his body. There was some shading I think I missed that I wanted to do. But I thought I already merged it, but I didn't, so that's good. It probably looks fine. Mostly. There's a difference between something good and something great. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Huh? Oh crap, I missed a spot. Better fix that. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Thank you for coming to my performance. Excellent. That should... No, I meant... Working is like... Doing art is like Russian dolls. You open one and then there's like more. And then you think it's the end, but no, there's even more inside. You know the egg that has an egg within an egg within an egg within an egg inside? It's that. Or a present that's a box inside a box inside another box. Wait a minute, I never shaded this. Uh-oh. Undo, 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 undo. I think I was trying to get some bigger fish before I tackled Elroy's wings. Yes. Okay, glad that's sorted out. It might have looked better before I did that, actually. Ugh. Maybe I should just keep animated characters simple, like flat shaded. But I want it to look like a movie painting. Yes, that's separate. I'm not doing more than I have to. Fuck. How can I forget my face? I'll tell you how, very easily. The mouth's not gonna move, so I can just merge that together. And the nose. bangs are going to be animated, so that stays separate. Wait a moment. No, I could just mess that on top, so it doesn't matter. Oh, the masks need to be on top of everything. Yeah. That's just so we could do the anime eyes peeking through the bangs thing. You're not gonna see the black stuff. For consistency's sake, I'm gonna change the color of these outlines on the top of the building. Boom. Actually, let's do these. There we go. Let's export it to Live2D. It's gonna be part 2 of this production pipeline. Save duplicate, Photoshop document, PSD. Oh, is it done? Okay. Are you guys ready for round 2? Once I find it. It's one of these. Here we go, Live2D. You may be thinking, Aizu, why is it dark colored? Live2D has only light mode. Well, not anymore. In the latest update, they added a dark mode. I will import this. Open it. Convert it to an animation file, which is different. Full scale. Actually, that might be a little too resource intensive right now. Half scale. I just gotta be sure I remember to change it back. Change it to full scale for the final thing. Oh. We forgot a few things. We'll have to flatten the building. Flatten the layers of the buildings, I don't mean destroy it. Wise guy. All this gets flattened. This one's already flattened, I think. Wait, no it isn't. There's actually 2 brick patterns. All of it. All of it gets merged. Everything. I don't remember what this folder is. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Well, I'd have to delete that mask anyway. These could stay separate. I think I wanted to animate that. The way the stars sparkle in the sky. I've already got a mask for that. For making them disappear. The higher they are, the more they disappear. I should have it all the way up. In case I want to adjust it. Make sure these are all together. Gonna add some glass-like markings to it. The window, I mean. Time to look up what windows look like. Windows, not that Windows. Not Microsoft Windows, I mean building Windows. I see. Scientific. How does one window? Well, it is nighttime. Glow? Meow, meow, meow. Oh, and I never give the bottom one pains. Oh, that's a pain. Ah ha 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 ha. Tedious laugh. Gaussian blur, make it really strong. Wait, shoot. It should be on a different layer. But it's gonna be meshed together anyway. So whatever. Oh, maybe these could be animated. Make it a little more transparent. Okay, that looks good enough, I guess. Let's do it for the bottom window. Cool. Ah. Let me select everything. I don't have to select all of it, actually, just the top part, because that's the part you're actually going to see. Then I could put it on the bottom building just fine. No one will ever know. Oh. Actually, maybe a little to the left. Maybe I should be using a mask instead of erasing it outright. But I'm the artist, I could very easily redraw it. I can rebuild it. I can reform. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Okay. That should just about wrap it up. Now let's export it to Live2D. I think it's ready now. Maybe. But I always surprise myself. Save duplicate. PSD. Save. Yes. I'm sure I want to overwrite it. Oh, wait, I have to close the file first, don't I? In Live2D. It's still open there. Not anymore. Just give it a second, it's exporting. Well, a minute. This is where I'd look at my watch, if I drew one for myself, but I didn't. Okay, it's ready. This is Live2D now. File open. Boom. Just gotta remember to put it at full resolution before I animate it. There we go, that looks much better. This is the scene. The scene. So here's what I'm thinking. Well, first of all, let's get these meshes. Get these meshes set up. It'll need to be heavy because it's gonna bend around a lot. Maybe not this one, actually. Let's assume that it will. This is the power of the PlayStation 5 Pro video game entertainment system. This could be standard. No, that's heavy. I may have made a mistake. This needs to be exactly the same kind of detail as the thing under it. You know, under there. Wish I could just do them all at once. But life doesn't work that way. No, don't delete it. What does heavy look like? I don't think that's a little excessive. It doesn't need to be that heavy. The hair does, not the face. Okay, maybe the body does too. How about I'm just gonna do all this as heavy. I'm just gonna assume all of it's important. Well, maybe not the legs so much. These already have lots of detail. The chains, however, that is different. The chain holder thingy device is not. I forget what this is, but I'm gonna assume it's important. Half of the budget goes into his toes. Very important. People will be looking very closely at that. Except that. Wait, there's no difference between standard and small for that little strap thingy. That's very small though, so I don't think anyone's gonna care or know. Wings are going to be flapping. They got lots of polygons. Face is very important. Face actually gets half the budget. You can have the best drawing in the world, you can have the greatest looking art, but if the face looks wrong, it's gonna look bad. So the face is very important to get right. Is that for his iris? Why is it that bad? Terrible. I mean, it's just there to... It's only gonna do one thing, so it's not like if I was rigging a VTuber. Yes. Oh, right. Should be. Make sure you save it, otherwise all this would be for nothing. Heavy. Actually, maybe I could go with standard. Actually, nah, there's no way for me not to go all out. This is the whole mesh. Actually, maybe. Yeah, they're not going to be moving much, so I could probably get away with that. That level of detail for the mesh. Heavy. Also heavy. All of it's heavy. This could be standard. That's his mouth, so that's heavy. Never merged that. Oh wait, I did that on purpose. I did it so it'd be easier to match the tongue to the mouth color. Yeah, see? Experience has taught me that it's better to just leave some stuff alone. Oh, actually, it looks fine. I forgot these were separate layers. Unless I can play with the opacity and that'll make it more interesting, I think. Additive. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Behold. See, the stars appear and disappear depending on where the mask is. That's the magic of using masks in Live2D. Same with this. I can also make it bigger and smaller. I want to make the clouds moves, but I couldn't get them to seamlessly move around. Not on the previous one. But in this one, I made the pattern small enough that it should repeat a few times, and that should give me several looping points, more than enough. Actually, let me increase the poly count on these. The bottom of the pants might drift around, so the more detail is there, the better. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah. The age of 40 about poly hunts is over. Time to begin using the bounding boxes. No, the deformers, that's what I want. I like to have them tilted in the same general direction as the meshes, so that way it's easier to move around naturally. Oh wow, it does it automatically in the same orientation. That's new. And very appreciated, too. That's awesome. Awesome update. I want to stretch. Maybe I'll stretch and let my phone cool down a little bit. Yeah, I think I better take a short break. I will be right back after these messages. This is where I put it out if I had one. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend toothpaste. But don't eat it. It's just for brushing your teeth. Okay, I'll be back really, really soon. I'm gonna go stretch. I have returned. I'm back. Oh. There's still a bajillion things I have to do here. Wait a minute. That's wrong. Yeah. Dum, 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 dum. Seems the bounding boxes aren't different. Meow, 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 meow. Huh? Oh, damn it, I forgot to merge these. Uh. You can feel like you got everything, but actually you didn't. This is where the magic happens. Yeah, see? That's what the mask is for. If you had your doubts, you could cast them aside. I can't believe I forgot all that stuff. I forgot to merge all those layers. Maybe I should just not even bother, cause then I can't possibly forget to do it then. I kind of feel like going in my bed and going in a fetal position. I forgot about that too, huh? I forgot about the stars of the window that I drew literally 5 seconds ago. Come on. I think that's the wrong side. No, that's the right side. So what's the problem? Oh no, wait, that is the wrong side. No, I made it worse. More polygons means more detail. I'll need lots of detail for this. It missed some polygons. It's supposed to be smart. Why isn't it smarter? We're gonna see what the rigging truly is like. Seems fine to me. That's how it disappears. It gets a mask on top. How did it know? Magic. Need more polygons. Time to slowly make my way back across. Because otherwise it's going to make a line that I don't want. Which is very annoying. I can't read my mind. They're supposed to be smart. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah. I'm a genius. Whoa. Oh no. Live2D is hard to make. I already knew that though. Wrong side. Okay. What? Meow, 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 meow. Ah. Oh, right. That's better. That should be enough detail. I don't know what I'm gonna call that. Like, skin? Membrane? This could probably stand out of a little more detail. More polygons. I don't know, just a hunch. This looks very sloppy. I think I'm gonna have to fix this. I'll do it myself. Auto mesh is a huge time saver, but I can't do everything. What? No. No. That should be fine, mostly, I think. Maybe, possibly. Okay. Okay. Okay, that looks much better. Kaboom. Yeah. Any higher than 10, it gets pretty wonky. Don't want that. Actually, I guess that's fine. Maybe I should have drawn one of these extra ones. I forgot to, forgot to merge these. I forgot to merge so many of them, it's annoying. Oh! I triply forgot to do it. That's fantastic. Not really. That was sarcasm. I hate that. Great. Just great. I should have drew that. Getting kind of tired. And I also don't have much to talk about. I feel like this isn't too exciting to watch, so I'm probably gonna stop the stream. I will keep working on this off stream. That was pointless. I guess I'll come back another time. See you next week, bye!